Oh, yes, Tom, hold on.
Hi. You called for a cleanup, Mrs. Fletcher?
Yes, Ridge spilt this red, I don't know quite what it is. Do you think you can get it out?
No, this ink is indelible.
Oh, it is? Oh, you mean it's ruined?
I'm sorry, yeah.
Oh, gosh. Well, if you think there isn't anything you can do, then I guess you just have to throw it away.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. What about recycle? I hate to sort of just throw it in the, in the dumpster.
Well, it's small enough. I think we could put it in the building incinerator.
Well, that's an excellent idea. Thank you so much, Tom.
No problem.
Okay. Rich, where have you been? I was getting worried. Didn't you get my messages?
What am I doing here?
Well, you work here.
Mother, I don't feel like working today.
Honey, you have to maintain the routine. You have to just act normally.
How the hell do I act normal? I killed Shane McGrath last night, right here in this office.
Ridge, I'm just trying to protect you, all right? Calm down. Do what I tell you, please.
Good morning.
Oh, hi.
How are you today?
You didn't notice? I was hardly there. I didn't sleep too well last night. I was up thinking. Nick, I know how badly you want a child.
I want to have a life with you. Now, if that includes children, fine. If not,
It will include children. That's what I was up thinking about all night. I mean, just because I can't give you a child doesn't mean we can't have a baby.
I feel fine. Can't you discharge me?
No, I can't. And you shouldn't have gotten dressed yet either, Mom.
You said I'd be in recovery for only 2 hours.
And the time's not up yet. When it is, I'll let you go home.
You're still annoyed with me, aren't you, that I asked for all these tests?
Because they're not necessary, Mother.
I need to know if I can have children.
Because Taylor can't have children. Do you realize how that sounds, Mother?
Honey, I didn't realize how important having a child was to Nick when I was married to him. But now I do.
And you're not with him now. He is with another woman.
But they're not married yet, so that gives me hope. And if there's the slightest chance that I could rebuild my life with Nick, I need to know if I can have children.
Well, great. You'll know in a day or two.
That long?
Mom, you took a lot of tests. I even put a rush on them. But if you really want me to, I can go see if I can speed them up some more.
Thank you. And don't worry about me.
Mom, I do worry about you. When you go to these extremes, I worry about you a lot. And if Nick and Taylor knew what you were up to, they would be extremely concerned too.
Dr. Karen.
I ran into Bridget in the hall. She says you're anxious to get out of here.
Oh, very.
I can see that.
Bridget said that it might take a few days to get the test results back.
That's typical of the kind of extensive testing we did, but we might have some preliminary information before that.
Nothing conclusive.
No. Which is why I'd recommend waiting till all the results are in. Now, if you just sit down, I'll see if you're ready to go home.
But if we put a rush on the lab results, it maybe, they might come back sooner.
Believe me, Mrs. Maroney, you aren't the first patient to want this to go faster. Fertility issues can be very anxiety-producing.
You think I have fertility issues?
No. No, I'm sorry. Most of my patients do. That's why they come to me. But like I said, until we get all the test results, I wouldn't want to speculate.
I understand. You want to be certain.
I'm sure you do too.
Of course.
By the way, it's not Mrs. Maroney anymore. Nick and I got divorced, so I go by Logan.
Right. Sorry, I was reading off your chart. I'm glad you mentioned that to me. You're still in the system under Maroney. I'll put in for a change.
It's okay. Just call me Brooke.
All right, Brooke. As soon as I sign off on your discharge papers, you can go home.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay?
So, Mom, is Dr. Karen sending you home?
Yeah. Did you find out anything about the test results?
Yes. They'll be ready in a few hours. But, Mom, being fertile has never really been your problem.
So you're talking about adoption.
Well, there are a lot of children who need homes, and I think adoption is a good idea if my first idea doesn't work.
So we're not talking about adoption.
No.
Then what are we talking about?
Well, it's just my eggs that aren't working, and we can't have a child together, but I can still have your baby.
You're talking about a surrogate then. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that.
No. No. Invitro fertilization. There are fertility clinics that have profiles of thousands of profiles of women who are donors, and we choose one, and then I carry the baby to full term. I can still give birth to your child.
Well, that's sort of having a child with a stranger in a way, isn't it?
No. She would be, this educated young woman who wants to help couples like us have the child they've been dreaming about. We could even pick somebody who looks like me, who has some of my same interests, same goals, background. Nick?
Thinking.
I thought you'd be a little more excited.
Well, it's just new. It takes a minute to process something like this.
I know it isn't very romantic.
Well, I'm not saying that we shouldn't look into it, but that's not really how I pictured having a child with you. Procedures and clinics. Having a baby's about love, and having a baby is about the best qualities of the two people having the child together. Our baby should be the best of both of us.
I knew it. I knew you were more disappointed than you let on.
No, that's not
No,
true.
no. Nick, please, listen to me. Listen, I'm sorry I didn't know you had your heart set on that. But if that's the only thing that's going to make you happy, then I can't give you what you want.
You can't fall apart now.
I just can't act like nothing's happened.
But that's exactly what you have to do. You have to carry on. I've taken care of everything else.
What do you mean? What'd you do?
You've got to put this behind you. Ridge, I don't think there's even any evidence that he was in the building.
Mother, what if somebody saw him on the street? Or they saw his car?
I had the car towed to the impound.
What the hell are you thinking? That had all of his personal items in there.
I hope it had all of his worldly possessions, because now it'll just sit in that lot and it'll just rust away.
Mother, they've got records of that. Where the car came from, when, maybe who it belonged to.
I don't think so. I found it right where you thought it might be. There weren't any license tags on it. I don't think it was even registered.
Well, what if he borrowed it? What if the person wants it back and they report him missing?
Didn't you tell me that he said to you if he killed himself, no one would miss him? Come in.
Hi. I hope I'm not interrupting. Everything under control? The business emergency last night?
Oh, yes, everything's fine. Crisis averted.
Oh, that's good to hear. Rich, could I talk to you in private just for a second? About, last night?
I appreciate your concern, but it's really not necessary.
Yes, actually, it is. I know you, Mom, and I know how you can get.
I need Nick to see that I'm serious about making a life with him.
A life
I should have given him when we were married.
But all these tests and demanding elective medical procedures?
You think it's a little extreme?
Well, of course I do, Mom. If you don't see how extreme it is, then I'm even more concerned about you.
What I see is a man going down the wrong road searching for something that he could have with me.
A baby. A child, Mom. Is that what you think is the key to reviving your relationship with Nick?
That's one of them. Yes.
Mom, wait, I don't know if you're meant to be with Nick or not. I, for one, definitely know the connection that you used to share with him. But I'm worried about you getting hurt. What I see is a woman putting herself too far out there, setting herself up for major disappointment.
Trust me. You should be giving this lecture to Taylor, not to me.
I did not mean that the way it sounded.
You said it didn't matter if I couldn't conceive, and it does. And I was just up thinking about that all night. It was going through my head. And when I realized that I can still carry a baby, I thought, maybe an egg donor, and I thought that would be the answer.
Well, then maybe it is. I think we might need some more information.
Well, I would still be carrying your baby. It would still be your flesh and blood.
I know that. I understand. I really do.
Do you want to try?
Do you? Because, you're the one that's going to have to go through all of these tests and procedures. It's going to be complicated.
I would do that for you. I want to have your baby growing inside of me. Being able to love and nurture such a precious part of you. Nothing would make me happier.
Well, how do I say no to that?
You want to try?
I do.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mother?
Really?
Yeah, I need to speak with Ashley.
All right. I'll see you later, Ashley.
You want to talk about our date?
Yeah. Our date that never happened.
I'm very sorry about that. Something came up.
I don't buy it. I don't really think there was a business emergency. And you don't have to lie to me. I know what's really going on with you.
I just had to take care of some personal things. You tell him I'm on my way. Keep the meeting at the same time. Thanks.
May I come in?
I'm on my way out.
Well, I'd rather not discuss this at the office.
I haven't got a lot of time.
We didn't get to finish our conversation last night. You were talking to Taylor on the phone and then you ran out. Is everything all right?
Yeah, we're fine.
Nick, I heard you say that Taylor's eggs aren't viable.
Brooke, this is private stuff, okay?
I'm sorry.
But I could give you a child. The way it was always supposed to be.
You didn't even call and cancel.
I didn't have your number on my cell phone.
You didn't have your cell phone. I know because I called it and it rang right here in your office.
I didn't have your number because I didn't have my cell phone.
You don't have to lie. I know what's going on. You're trying to put something behind you and get on with your life. But as hard as you try to do something normal, like go on a date, it's just not working for you. That's why you couldn't go out with me last night. It's okay. You can tell me the truth.
You need to put this behind you.
I can tell something's wrong. Just tell me what's going on with you.
Brooke, I'm not having this conversation with you. I mean, really, this is a medical issue. A very confidential medical issue.
For Taylor. But it's an emotional issue for you. Now, I know that Taylor can't give you children, but I can. And I've done some tests that will...
Wait a minute. What are we talking about here? Giving me a child? Brooke, we've gone over this now. I'm engaged to Taylor.
Nick, I made a mistake when I told you I didn't want to have any more children.
No, wait a minute. Before you go on. Taylor and I are having a child together.
You can't.
We can. We've decided to try in vitro fertilization with a donor.
Nick, you don't have to do that.
Brooke, I'm not doing this again. I'm not. Now, I don't want to hurt you, but it's got to stop. I love Taylor.
You can't do this. You can't turn your back on me now. I know that you still care about me. I know that you're scared. And I know that I've hurt you, and I promise you that will never happen again.
You're right, it won't happen again. None of this is going to happen again. Why you're over here right now, it's not going to happen. You gotta let it go. You gotta let me go.
I can't.
You can't.
I can't.
You can't. You know, you've done it before. And the real truth here is we're both looking for the same thing. Just a little happiness. I found mine with Taylor. It's over, Brooke. It's gotta be over.